Hello, and welcome to the Vlogging Pod. There's a touch more movement in the Epstein story this week, and it isn't coming in one dramatic release. Instead, it's unfolding across cultural, legislation, and political scrutiny all at once. In the entertainment world, the New York Post reported that Chappelle Rowan is dropping Casey Wasserman's talent agency after Epstein related emails surfaced in the recently unsealed documents. Those emails were part of the broader file releases that reignited scrutiny around individuals who had contact with Epstein. This isn't a criminal allegation against Wasserman in the reporting, it's a reputational fallout. The significance here is cultural accountability. Public figures reassessing affiliations when proximity to Epstein becomes part of public record. At the same time, WJAR reported that Giuffre family, along survivors and lawmakers, is introducing what's being called Virginia's Law. This proposed legislation is aimed at addressing the legal barriers that have historically limited civil claims from trafficking survivors. Virginia Giuffre was one of the earliest and most visible accusers in the Epstein case. The introduction of the legislation bearing her name reflects a shift. Survivor testimony that was once dismissed is now being used as the foundation for structural reform. Then there's the political layer. CBC News reported that a U.S. Senator questioned Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick over his ties to Jeffrey Epstein amid calls for resignation. That scrutiny follows Lutnick's acknowledgement during Senate questioning that he met with Epstein and had lunch on his private island. The reporting centers not on criminal charge, but on judgment, association, and credibility. In today's climate, proximity itself is political consequential. Taken together, these developments show how the Epstein story continues to ripple outward. Culture institutions are responding. Lawmakers are attempting policy changes. Political figures are being pressed on past associations. None of these developments stand alone. They form a pattern, one where accountability is not confined to courtrooms, but extends into reputational legislation and political arenas. Today's sources come from Chappelle Rowan dropping Casey Wasserman's talent agency over Epstein ties, New York Post. Giuffre's family, survivors, and lawmakers to introduce Virginia's law, WJAR. U.S. Senator questions Lutnick's Epstein ties amid calls for Commerce Secretary to resign, CBC News. Thank you for listening. Until next time, bye-bye for now.